I bet you have never seen this scene that a wild and predatory animal is devoured by another skilled hunter. But if you didn't know that this evil bastard, sometimes they fail usually in the most disgusting way. Possible this happens is what is exactly we want to see today. It's really amazing how can they unexpected attack of hunters without fear of rejection. This tiger went straight to the lazy and hungry bear that intended to hunt and eat it. The tiger didn't seem to care to that how big the bear is. Although as soon as it reached the bear, it attacked and that big hungry bear without any effort. He was able to grab his neck and break his. He grabbed the bird's neck in his teeth and devoured its blood. He was happy that he had found a game to eat today. As soon as the frightened bears saw the tiger, they abandoned the action and fled towards the hills. He realized he was no match for these deadly bears and was smart enough to make the only smart decision there. They hung out in the mud river and fought. It seemed that the tiger killed the bear and brought it out of the water to devour it. But as soon as they come out of the river, they realize that the bear has killed itself to leave his grave and go after his own family to bring them and eat the bird as a lunch. But unaware that the tiger was tricked. If you want to widely most likely get killed by animals you've never even heard of before, they got their wish. The crocodiles decided to give it a very deadly welcome. The giant crocodiles moved towards them as if they were doing something important, and the bear was swimming quickly. But the crocodiles didn't pay attention to it. They reached the bear and immediately, without analyzing the time, they attacked it by the pound. The amazing thing is that the bear actually survived and managed to save its life from all those sharp fangs of crocodiles. That bear had trespassed on that property, and it is surrounded one of the dogs. There was attacked, and the other dog decided to help the dogs. They were not really looking for a fight and trouble, but they were more than present for each other and their own to die. And they kept warming the bear. They didn't know how to deal with this big bear that was their hunter. They tried their best to defend themselves and finally decided to leave because the bear was probably looking for an easier meal. The bears were in a roaming area where humans frequented, and they had fun there walking there with one of the pet dogs of that neighborhood. They fight, but the dog wasn't looking for trouble from the bear. But The very hungry bear was trying to find an excuse to kill the dog. You see a bunch of wild animals that much are predatory. They surrounded the bear and tried to kill him, but they didn't succeed. Near the long river, the dogs tried to kill the bird again, but they were very afraid of the bear. The bear would attack them and leave a bite, and the dogs knew that they should not mess with the bear. He had a predatory nature. Among all those dogs, this one dog was desperately looking for excuses and kept messing up the bear's nerves. Maybe he didn't know the consequences of his actions. You may not believe it, but bears can hunt even in the river. They swim very well. In this episode, we see the bear who is holding. That bear, he had gone to the deer's back and intended to hunt and kill it, and there was no mercy in his behavior. By resisting their pursuit from effort income, I think the bird noticed that he isn't worth all this effort and try. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please let us know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Please turn on your notification bells to see a new video when I was uploaded. See you next one.